This is the way to the accident and emergency unit. Literally the first thing you see. This is a hiking trail. Sample vials. Still containing a sample. Just disgusting. I have a glove. I have a bag. There's no excuse for not doing it. Let's go. I'm in front of Northwick Park Hospital, and literally the first thing you see is this. It's not very dignified, is it? Let's see if we can do something about this. Patients deserve a bit better. This is much better, a lot more dignified. So now the people who go into the A&E don't have to be disgusted anymore. This is the result. A healthy half bag of stuff. I also cleaned just a small section of this road in front of me, and I'm gonna put the bag next to a bin. It's so much rubbish strewn all around. There you go. You can see inside. It's a lot of rubbish. I'm not gonna go in, but there's enough to go around over here. Look at this. Yeah. Cans of beer and fast food. What is that? Sandwich packaging. Generally horrendous. You're just welcomed by this absolute crap, for lack of a better word. It's just disgusting just coming to the hospital. This is the way to the accident and emergency unit. But you have to pass by this. It's a shredded jacket. This area over here, look at this. This is a hiking trail, well, a running trail, whatever you want to call it. And it's absolutely abysmal. This is as far removed from nature as you can get, even though it should be a natural spot and all. Just terrible. Now I have a glove, but I don't have a bag. Look what I found. A plastic bag. It's supposed to be for laundry, but it doesn't matter. It was right here in front of the fire escape, along with these cans and everything. I might come back for these. Let's do it. I have a glove. I have a bag. There's no excuse for not doing it. Let's go. Don't think for a second that this has accumulated here over the past week. Most of it has, but there's also old stuff. This can of Zuber was right there. It wasn't buried or anything. It's from 2019. I think we have to reassess how we're doing maintenance around the green spaces, because I mean, if I find this here, and I found another bag of crisps from the year 2000 over there, you know, I'm starting to ask questions. I want to point out something. Everything you see here came from this tiny patch, like literally just what I'm circling with my finger. That's it. And the entire shrub is like that. Just to give you an idea of how swamped with plastic everything is. And it's even worse beyond the fence. But hey, we do what we can. I'm lucky enough to have found another reasonably sized bag. So I'm gonna finish the job. This in front of me looks reasonably clean, but let's just check. We already start pulling out. Who is this? Yasmontas Vitalius. Hey man, this is not the place to get rid of your patient bracelet. It really isn't. What did I say? This is from 2024. This is a new one. Stella. Bottle of water. Plastic cup. Just everything. Another bottle of water. And because this is never cleaned, all these plants just grow on top of rubbish. And you end up in the situation where years down the line, somebody, out of curiosity, attempts cleaning up this place and finds things from 20, 25, 30 years ago. That's how it happens. That's how it comes to be. Look, that's sample vials. Another one over here, still containing a sample. Just disgusting. I bet this is at least 20 years old. We'll check. Strongbow from 2020. Not my easiest cleanup, for sure. But I think it's worth it. So, let's check this out. It's from 2009, right there. 2009, so not quite 20 years old, just 15. Well, I was a bit off the mark. How about this? Do we hit jackpot? Best before May 2012. Okay, so we're not quite at the 20-year mark. Even so, it's pretty bad. So I'm done. It's looking pretty good. It's looking normal again. So yeah, let's wrap up, go home. Obviously, I'm not gonna do this part over here. I showed you earlier. It's just too much for today. But who knows, maybe next time I'm gonna be able to tackle this as well. Of course, I can't forget about this side of the sidewalk. So I will just go along and clean until I reach that bench where I'm gonna leave the bag. Let's go. And that's it, I'm done. There we go, full bag plus another. It's looking much better.